And good evening, Bitcoin Gladiators. This is Drew coming with Emergency Bulletin Market Report. I'm going to talk a little bit about what's been happening. And at the end of the video, I just wanted to hope that you'll get a little bit of peace of mind. Again, I'm still getting a lot of feedback, and I feel bad that there are many who are getting concerned and worried about the Bitcoin because of the news. But again, how many times can we say that the news is not very reliable as far as factual resources? There's a reason behind it, and I've been talking about this for a very long time, way back, videos and videos ago. But then again, as we begin to see, this is not the first time. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I've discovered, and then you make up your own decision. So taking a look at the Bitcoin, I pulled up 2011, and it's just interesting because we see it climb like this. Once it hit the peak, it consolidated. Now it's funny because in this time frame, the exact same craziness um, happened at that same time. Like everyone thought Bitcoin is going to be zero, it's going to be worthless, blah, 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 blah. So as we begin to see, it starts off at the bottom. You have a good run from 2009 from the start to 2011, and then it has to correct itself. I've been mentioning this to everyone that this is part of a healthy trend. So it crashes down, everyone gets scared, and everyone who gets shaken out gets shaken out. But then the people who held it, they knew something was going to happen in the near future. And so it dropped. Everyone who held ended up getting to $29 when everyone started freaking out at $1.89. So could you imagine if you were the person and you had all this Bitcoin here, and then people convinced you to sell all your coin, and then it ends up going back up, and then it ends up going to 616 on the next move? I would hate those people. So what happens again here in 2013, it rises, then again, it corrects itself. Everyone starts losing their mind again. It's the end of the world. Why did I do this? I'm so ashamed of myself. And then it starts to level off, and then it goes up again. Now, could you imagine you have bought in at 71 cents, and someone told you when it hit this to say, oh, it's going to go back to zero. Look at the next frame. It goes up to 10,000 from 616. Shame on you who had told us to get rid of our wealth over here. So then now it starts to climb over here. 2017. It corrects again. Then it goes up a little bit, and then it begins to level off once again. And then everyone starts getting excited in 2000. And then now we're here. So we're at 30,000. So taking a look at this chart in the bottom, we begin to see that 2011, 2013, and 2017 all look the same. This line over here, as I point to, is where we are today. And look at where it is. It finally leveled off. And where do you think this is going to go? It's going to go exactly the same way. I don't know about you, but if I look over here, I'm glad it's already starting to stick around 30,000 with the line that I put over here. Because then now that's it. It's sticking around here, right? So I don't know about you, but it's all up to you of what you want to do. But I keep saying, if you're going to buy high and sell low, you got a serious problem, right? Unless you're leveraging it and selling it short on Binance, then that's a different story. But even that said, it's already ready for it. It's already ready to go back up. So as we take a look here, everything's already settling. As you can see here, it's channeling. That's for the 5 minute. and then I'm going to open up for the 1 hour. So it's pretty much the same thing here. As we can see, it's also sticking around. It dipped, of course, because of the hype that would happen, but it came back up into the regular normal vicinity right over here. So it's looking really good. I mean, XRP also went down, but I'm buying these dips because now, from what I see here, it pretty much is beginning to stabilize over here as well. So taking a look here, I'm just going to do that. So what I'm anticipating it to do now is to do this until all the hands that are weak are going to sell off, and then this is going to continue to rise once again because the Bitcoin, look at this, it's not passing 3,200. I was mentioning with regards to this specific line. So I don't know what else how to explain it to many of those that are out there. Like, it's just crazy how this has happened every single year, and yet we're still worried about it. I don't know. It blows my mind. Now, other than that, just, I mean, if this is stressing you out, I always recommend for people, probably it's not even worth it if you're going to be making money, but you're stressed. Your health is your wealth, and Bitcoin isn't worth it when you're taking your Bitcoin and you're, paying for health. It's just doesn't work like that. For me, I wouldn't even touch it. So I hope that this will bring you a little peace of mind, because I don't know, but the mathematics here looks pretty good. I mean, we're already in the same position before it goes up. We're like right like where it happened here, and it went up. We are also here again, and then we're gonna go up. So all I can say is $29, $616, $10,335, and now it's at $32,000. So like I'm saying, it's gonna continue to go up. So once this goes to 100,000, it's gonna come back down a little bit again. Like, we're gonna have to expect this. There's no such thing as a investment that continues to go and go and go and go and go and go and go. Like, there is no such thing. If that's the case, then we would all be trillionaires, right? So, other than that, I hope it's really clear. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll talk to you in the morning.